Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some singles competition here tonight. We're coming to you live from Rosemont, Illinois for some one-on-one action between Dante McGregor and Chris Franchise. And for those of you who do not recognize this voice, allow me to personally reintroduce myself. I'm your favorite commentator for the evening and for the hour, James McConaughey. As I said, we are officially locked in for the next hour or so. And I'll tell you one thing, this is going to be an interesting contest between these two men. Dante McGregor hasn't really been on an impressive role as of late ever since arriving into the community. I've seen a couple of matches from him. Actually, I've had the pleasure of commentating his matches for RWF. But tonight, he's not on RWF grounds. He is on his own, and he's stepping in the ring against the veteran in the form of Chris Franchise. Dante McGregor, a second-generation superstar of the McGregor family, looking to remind people exactly why it is that his family rose to such greatness. And he's looking to carry his family all the way to the top of the mountain. And that journey starts tonight as he's taking on Chris Franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this matchup here tonight. Dante McGregor in the ring right now as we await the arrival of Chris Franchise. Speaking of Chris Franchise, I do believe he's making his way to the ring right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not know who this man is, you've obviously been living under a rock. Chris Franchise, the dire wolf himself, has entered the building. Chris Franchise, a former RCWE World Heavyweight Champion and a current trainer at the Hammerlock Academy, as you can see right there, as it says on his t-shirt. Chris Franchise looking to pursue championship gold once again. As you saw, he made his unprecedented debut in CTO Corruption Season 3, live from Houston, Texas. And he's been given rumors to be debuting very soon in RWF as well. Chris Franchise, a man who's been given many names. The Dire Wolf, even, according to Donnie Octave, a veteran without recognition. May I remind you. But tonight, it'll be the battle of veteran versus rookie, as it's Dante McGregor taking on Chris Franchise here in some singles competition. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this matchup, as I do believe this contest will be underway. There's the bell, and here we go, folks. Both men now circling around the ring, sizing each other up. Who's going to gain control here in the early goings of this matchup? Now, this time, both men into the shoulder and elbow tie-up. As McGregor's pushing Franchise to the ropes, referee telling McGregor to let go of the hold here. Referee pushing him off. And oh, come on, McGregor. McGregor, typical McGregor, always has to be disrespectful in his matches. And Chris Franchise ain't going to have it, as both men back into the shoulder and elbow tie-up here. And once again, McGregor pushing Franchise back to the ropes. I guess McGregor has the strength factor over Chris Franchise. Oh my God. Now Chris Franchise getting a little disrespectful as well. McGregor ain't going to have it now. Oh, come on. McGregor running away, and McGregor. Franchise in pursuit. McGregor bouncing off the ropes. Franchise catches him with the Luthez press. What a flurry of punches from Chris Franchise. And just continue with the ground and pound with the punches. Jeez. Chris Franchise, like I said before, this ain't the Chris Franchise I'm used to seeing. This is a whole completely different side of Chris Franchise. A much more serious, a much more ruthless Chris Franchise. And that's something McGregor has got to be careful about. That's right there, Franchise with the leapfrog. Another one. And following up with an uppercut right there, European flavor. Now this time into the cover. First cover of the matchup here, but it's only going to get him a one count as McGregor's able to kick out. Chris Franchise now transitioning into a headlock there. Like I said before, Chris Franchise, current trainer at the Hammerlock Academy, along with several other well-known names such as Von Keenan, Sean O'Reilly, and I do believe Connor Saban as well. And Dante McGregor now with the clothesline, sending Franchise down. Now this time cover of his own, but it's only going to get him a 1 count. Now this time Franchise once again with the clothesline, and this time just talking smack to the audience. After time, I wonder exactly, does Dante McGregor know exactly what he's doing in his matches sometimes? Just as cocky, as arrogant, as egotistical. And Franchise now attempting to fight back here. European uppercut there. Now this time, and Franchise just froze McGregor into the referee. Anything could happen here. Wait a minute. Franchise was going for that roundhouse kick, but McGregor was able to catch himself on the ropes. McGregor lifts him up and slams him down there. Jeez. Franchise doesn't care who you are. He will use you as a target in his matches. But McGregor here in control, going for the cover here, and only a 2 count, as Franchise is able to kick out. Dante McGregor now has him by the headlock, and now has him by the back of the head. Now he's in the corner here and just choking him with the boot. That's the thing about Dante McGregor. He loves to dissect his opponents. Just targets one part of the body and just sticks with it. And come on. That's the thing I've said time and time again. It's Dante McGregor's overconfidence and his ego that cost him sometimes in his matches. As you can see right there, Chris Franchise just with the punches. How many punches is that? Is that 6 or 7? I've totally lost count now. Franchise now throws McGregor to the opposite corner this time. Oh my God, what an enziguri. I can hear that from all the way over here. Follows up with the elbow and then hits that patented enziguri here. But it's only got to give him a 2 count as McGregor is able to get the shoulder up once again. This is the typical battle of veteran versus rookie. And who knows, if Dante McGregor is lucky, he might be able to turn things around for himself here tonight in this matchup. How much of an upset would it be to say you pinned Chris Franchise, a former world champion, as Chris Franchise, oh my God, with the parallel drop kick to the face, quickly into the cover, leg tuck, shoulders down, 2. And no, only a 2 count. McGregor making his way back to his feet here as Franchise has him in a headlock. This time, back into the corner goes McGregor. And wait a minute, McGregor catches the roundhouse kick. And oh man! What was that? It was like a knee to the torso, the abdomen area. And McGregor, with the senton, literally flipping his body just to apply much more damage to the abdomen of Franchise. And now this time, oh man. Now this time McGregor's back in control here as he throws Franchise to the ropes, ducks under again. 3rd time's the charm. And McGregor once again back to the strikes. And this time, wait a minute, I've seen McGregor do this before. Leans him on the ropes and just knees him in the ribs. And just to add much more punishment to this assault, tosses him with the fall-away slam on the exact same ribs that just got kneed. And now McGregor maybe signaling for something here as he's waiting for Franchise to get back to his feet. McGregor now charging. Blood Moon from Chris Franchise out of nowhere. That signature rolling elbow from Chris Franchise. Count it, ref. This could do it for McGregor here. 2 and 3. No! McGregor able to get the shoulder up at the last second, and Franchise looks shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you one thing. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that rolling elbow. Chris Franchise now slapping McGregor. McGregor rolling out to the ring to catch a breather. Now Franchise bouncing off the ropes here. Franchise, and McGregor catches him with an elbow of his own. How disrespectful just to My God. When you thought a Chris Franchise blood moon was bad enough, a McGregor blood moon? That's just saying a lot. But quickly into the cover here, 2. And now only a 2 count as Franchise is able to kick out. I honestly thought Franchise was going for that suicide dive, but just the quick like cat reflexes of Dante McGregor able to catch him with an elbow to the face, stopping the dive there. And both men going back and forth with the strikes, looking to one-up each other. Franchise telling him to hit him some more, looking to show that he can handle the pain. And wait a minute, McGregor now McGregor this time throwing Franchise to the outside here. Wait a minute, look at McGregor. Wait a second, look at McGregor. McGregor's getting innovative here. McGregor now bouncing off the ropes here, full speed ahead. Oh my God! McGregor taking a page out of Chris Franchise book with the suicide dive. I have never seen, don't get me wrong, I've seen McGregor do springboard attacks, which still shocks me to this day, but McGregor able to lift his own body weight just to follow up that suicide dive, it's just incredible. That's why McGregor, that probably explains why McGregor is a second-generation superstar in the first place. It runs in the family. Wrestling runs in his blood. Jeez. McGregor waiting for Chris Franchise to get back to his feet. Both men are on the outside here. And just to show much more disrespect, just kicks him in the ass. Excuse my language, folks, but just kicks him in the ass. McGregor. Oh my God, Franchise out of nowhere with the running single leg kick right there. And just throws him onto the Spanish announce table. And just, oh my God, just slams his face on the table as well. Hey, don't bring it over here. Do not bring it over here. Franchise, don't bring it over here. Franchise. Well, hey, watch the notes. Watch the notes. Wait a minute. Oh my God, thank God. McGregor able to get a counter in there. I was about to say, I don't want this table to be destroyed. I don't want to get caught in this matchup here. Fights back inside the ring here as McGregor is once again back on the offense. Wait a minute, Franchise now with the counter punch to the abdomen. And a super kick for Chris Franchise out of nowhere. And now Franchise is not going for the cover. Instead, ascending to the heavens here to the top rope. McGregor has no idea where he is right now. Franchise stalking. Franchise double axe handle sending McGregor down. And Franchise is getting fired up here. Franchise with the clothesline. Another clothesline. Catches the leg. And there's the spin kick. And the dire wolf is on the hunt. Chris Franchise now onto the apron. Springboard 450 splash. That's vintage Chris Franchise right there. This could do it for McGregor too. And no, only a 2 count. As McGregor still showing some resolve here in this matchup, able to kick out. And Franchise just going back and forth. Wait a minute, McGregor now throws Franchise onto the apron. And Franchise being tossed out here in front of me. And now the fight's back to the outside. Stay away, guys. Guys, stay away from me. Not over here. Take that somewhere else. Take that somewhere else. And McGregor with the eye. Come on. McGregor once again throwing Franchise back inside the ring here. And oh, what an elbow to the nose. Wait a minute. McGregor for the first time to the top rope. And an elbow drop to the back. Rolls him over for the quick pin here. This could do it. Huge upset here. 2 and 3. No. And like I've said time after time after time, the look of frustration has officially arrived on the face of Dante McGregor. And wait a minute. Chris Franchise roll-up attempt here. 2 and 3. Wait, what? Chris Franchise gets the victory here. Oh my God, what a match. And oh, come on. Dante McGregor ain't gonna have it. Gotta be kidding me. Someone separate. Someone get security out here. Dante McGregor being the sore loser ain't gonna take that loss. And just, oh, come on. The match is over. McGregor, you've done enough. Oh, no. Oh, no. McGregor, don't do this. McGregor, you've done enough. McGregor lifts him up. Oh, my God. Stop this. McGregor with the falling dynasties. Oh, my God. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, oh, no. No, come on. McGregor, you've done enough. You don't have to do this. McGregor now with the chair. The franchise has no idea where he is right now. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Ah! Jeez, what a chair shot. Oh, come on. Don't do this. You're going to break the man's leg. Oh, God. This is hard to watch. McGregor, being the sore loser he is, has to get the last laugh in. Come on.